So we say a lot of things, don't we? So when you start with the premise that when you are connected to who you really are, you are powerful. So let's just use that as the basis from which we move forward. And now we want to say to you that what you give your attention to is what you're attracting into your experience. And now we want to say something to you, and you will remember it all of this day, that the only difference worth talking about between the non-physical you that we described as your inner being, who is aware of you at all times and with you in every moment, and you, the only difference between the two of you that we really want you to remember forever is that your inner being does not look back. Your inner being just keeps being the forward-most version of you, not looking back in any justification, in any comparison, in any defense, just bees this wonderful culmination of life, looking forward to. Now, here's where you come in. You're in your body and you're exposed to contrast. That's a good thing. Doesn't feel so good sometimes to you, but it is a good thing. So as you're exposed to this contrast, knowing what you don't want, and therefore knowing what you do want, whether you can speak it or not, and launching these rockets of desire, you are creating a vibrational reality. And the reason we call it a vibrational reality is because it takes a little bit of time for those thoughts to turn to things. It's a vibrational reality that is perfection by your choices, because you put all of the ingredients, all of the elements of it forward, and they've been collected by the law of attraction. They are in what we are calling a vibrational reality. This is a vibrational reality that is so real that we named it the vortex, wrote 2 books about it. We want you to accept the realness of this, and we want you to know that your inner being is there with all of that. So picture it this way. All of the ingredients that you have been finding through life, all the yes, I prefer that, and wouldn't that be wonderful, and I really like that, and I will look forward to that, and I know what I don't want, I know what I do want. All of that sifting and sorting that you have done for far beyond what you recall from this physical life experience is in this vibrational reality, and your inner being is all over it, knowing every bit of it. And what that means is, now this is new, we have not said this to you before, but this is your new empowering information. This will take you into the stratosphere in terms of what other people are watching around you. This will put you into a category of creating that is so sublime that others will wonder what your magic is. And it's not magic, it's just a productive application of the law of attraction. It's utilizing the power that is within you to focus it in the direction of the things that you care about. Things for yourself personally, things for others whom you care about, even things that are on a global scale or a universal scale. You have power that you have not been utilizing, and we think that it's a good time to begin utilizing it. So here is this vibrational reality that you have gathered, and you've gathered it incrementally, and let's call it full of ingredients. All right, let's have fun with this. So when you are out ahead of it, meaning you're in that place of non-resisted thought, maybe you're swimming, maybe you're making love, maybe you're meditating, maybe you're basking in the deliciousness of something, and as you are in that state of non-resistance, these ingredients present themselves to you in the form of an idea or an impulse, a powerful idea or impulse. Now, you don't know it's powerful because it's just sort of like a simple thought. Stop at 7-Eleven. Or it's just a simple thought. I think I'll take a run, or I think I'll go to the beach, or I think I'll call my mom, or. But what we want you to know about it is because the ingredients are there, and because your inner being is there with those ingredients, and because your inner being knows where you are in relationship to everything that you want. When you get into that state of pure positive energy, when you get into that state momentarily, it might be 10 seconds long, of non-resisted thought, you have access to what your inner being knows about everything that's in there. And then an idea occurs to you, and when you follow that impulse, This time and next time and next time and next time, you begin to discover your true power. That's where the ideas that matter most come from. Now, they've always been there for you. Those ingredients have always been there for you. And your inner being has always been focusing them into thoughts that you could receive, but you can't unless you're in a non-resistant place. Because you have to match up with what that thought is. And that thought is pure positive energy. Oh, we want you to feel the power of your vortex. We want you to reap the benefits of all that you have been living. We want you to find the timing, this moment in time timing. We want you to know that when you tune into that the impulse and then the next and then the next and then the next will come.